Hey YouTube, that's Sosuke. Hey Sosuke. And it's another day of the bike build. I don't remember what the last video was that I posted, but I'll um I'll explain what's going on here. Alright, so I've got these super reinforced front and rear wheels. The tires are just the ones that came on them already. You can get them at Northern Tool. They're like $30 a tire, but I mean it's great because that is a regular bicycle spoked wheel, and this is those heavy duty ones. And I don't know if you can tell the difference, but the gauge on these is crazy compared to those. I upgraded the bearings in them. Got 5/8 inner diameter bearings in it so that I could use 5/8 bolts, hardened bolts for the axles. Got my torque converter set up there. Just put the cover over it a little while ago because I was messing with this chain tensioner right here. It's going to be a solid tensioner. It's not too tight, but you don't want it too tight. You just want it tight enough to whereas, it ain't going to just fly off of there. And I don't think I'm running into any issues. And if I do, um, I can just bore out that hole and move that up. But I'm thinking, it's going to pull over the top, which is going to give me more slack down here, and it's going to tighten up there on the top because that's where it's actually going to be pulling from. So if anything, I'm thinking this will clatter. Hopefully it doesn't flap around and stuff like that and maybe catch those teeth on the bottom. Hopefully not, because if it did, it would snap the chain. So I might mess with that a little bit. I got my jack shaft dropped down right there. It's pretty much just a piece of steel that I bent over on the corners, and I welded a tube to the bottom of it, and then put my bearings in the inside of the tube, and then got some collars, and I welded them to this 16-tooth sprocket that actually had nothing, no collar, nothing. The other side's a 12 tooth, but I got that going back to a 36 tooth. So gear ratio wise, it's got a 9 tooth coming off of the torque converter, and then it's got a 12 there at the bottom. The idler doesn't count, and then a 16 to that side, and then a 32. So the grand total of the gearing after plus and minus in the teeth is like a it's just as if I had a 9 tooth in the front and a 39 tooth in the back. So as far as gear ratio, I'll calculate that later. But a lot of people are like talking about the diameter. Diameter doesn't matter, it's the amount of teeth. Handlebars, two big ass bolts right here. Everything's ugly because I'm still fabricating. I'm still putting everything together. These are two big bolts that I bent and then welded to my handlebars. My handlebars, I actually had to cut those off and get some bike handlebars and shove those in there and weld it up because these steel brake levers that I bought, um, they wouldn't fit on the black pipe. Uh, Back here, got my brakes set up in the back, and I chose to just do mechanical brakes. Got my brakes set up in the front. A little disc brake that I actually made adapt to that wheel. It doesn't just bolt on, you got to fabricate it. I got an Isuzu Robin 169cc. I like it because this sticker doesn't tell you what the cc's is on it. It just says Tokyo and some garbage, but I do like it that it says Subaru. Um, Modified the carburetor right here to turn the direction of it, and so far I'm working with the dilemma of putting cables on it for the different stuff. So let you guys know what happens with that. Oh, got a thumb throttle, just came in yesterday, and so did these. Also ordered some mirrors, and I got a light that I'm going to hook up to it in the front, LED light in the back. I'm probably going to put the battery around this area, make a little box for it because nothing's here, and I'm probably going to end up covering it anyway with some sheet metal or something like that, protect the battery. So I'll let you guys know what I come up with, and hope somebody likes it or even just watches it. Have a good day.